Hey everybody, this is Don over at Johnny's Used Cars, voted the best place to buy a car in Okinawa by the military community of Okinawa for 2 consecutive years. That's right, we won back in 2023, kept the title here last year for the repeat in 2024, and naturally going after the three-peat here in 2025. Results do come out next month in July. For now, I'm going to show this 2009 Mazda Axela sedan. It's got 69,000 kilometers on it, which is about 43,000 miles. Before I get started, I'd like to let you know that we do have on the lot discounts. So the price you're seeing on the website right now will not be the final price when you come on the lot. Also, if you're arriving to Okinawa soon, you just arrived, please make sure you stop by Johnny's Used Cars as soon as you can and have a look around. Even before you get yourself a driver's license, there are benefits of doing it that way. So with that, let's have a look around. I'll show the features inside. But first, I'd like to ask you to please watch the video until the end. I do go over a lot of information in my videos, going to answer a lot of your questions. Things like the JCI, the warranty, the road tax. I cover all that and more, so please bear with me till the end. You have all the answers. If not, please contact me or stop on by. This Mazda Axela sedan is a 5-passenger vehicle in the 300 series category, so the larger category. Road tax per year is going to be 19,000 yen, which is about $130 right now with the current exchange rate. Road tax is due every April-May time frame. So we're going to take care of the 2025 road tax for you. You won't have to worry about this till April or May of next year. Now, you do have 2 ways to pay for this. First would be in US dollars cash outright, which could get you a larger discount, or take advantage of 0% financing for 24 months. Now, we do have a minimum down payment requirement of at least $300. That's it, only $300. But if you want to put more down, reduce your overall monthly payment, you can. A lot of our customers do like $500 to $1,000. Some do half, some do more, up to you. Before going inside, I always like showing you the rain guards. Rain guards will allow you to roll your windows down a little bit this way if it rains. It's not going to get wet inside. More important feature benefit is give you that cross ventilation, get that extremely hot air out. And always get yourself a good windshield visor. You got to keep that dash as cool as possible in this heat. So in addition to that, you may consider buying a dash cover. Or if you want to keep it simple, get yourself a nice sized bath towel or a beach towel and put that on top. So with that, let's jump on inside. Let's get this baby started. All right. Key fobs on your person, put on, and just you only need one, but key fob on your person, foot on the brake. It is a push start. You're gonna push that one time, and it goes. I'm gonna keep these over here. These are really hot. Okay, sneak this in here. 68,916 on the odometer. Let's lower this fan just a little bit. Show you a couple of warning lights. Let's start off with that blue one right there. That blue one is your temperature gauge. So it's going to be blue when the engine's cool and it's going to remain on. That's normal. It's going to go away when the engine warms up. That's normal. And it'll be red if it's overheating. That's not normal. Be on the lookout for that. Then over here you have your the circle one. That is your emergency brake. This one's a hand brake. So when you disengage, it goes away. Engage, it comes right back on. Aside from that, just a simple, straightforward, straight ahead instrument cluster. Everything pops up on the dash while you're driving, especially if it's red. Please pull over immediately, find out what it is, take the necessary action. Off the left here, on top of the dash, to the left you have two displays. The one on the left is going to show you the air conditioning setting. The one on the right, I'm not sure if you can see that. Ouch! Yeah, this dash is extremely hot. All right, basically on the top left, I'm not sure if you can see it. I can't. But on top left, it's going to give you the temperature, outside temperature. To the right, it's going to show you the time. And then down below, it's going to show you like kilometers per liter, how many more kilometers you have before you go empty, and so forth. It's all going to be in Japanese, though. Then you have your radio. This one does have a rear camera. Air conditioning controls, power outlet, non-smoking tray, your shifter, handbrake as I told you about, cup holders, and a center armrest / console. You can slide it forward if you have a longer arm. And then it's going to give you some more storage and another power outlet. What is this one? That is nothing. And your road flare down there. Then you have a little bit of space on each door panel for storage and cup holder, I should say. That is your passenger space over there. You got another, maybe that's a flashlight and that was a road flare, but I think maybe that's a flashlight / road flare. I'm not sure. Okay. And then this is the space I have on my side. The seat is all the way back and now all the way down. I am 5'11", as everybody loves knowing. If I can adjust the seat properly, there you go. I'm good right where I am, or I could probably slide it up an inch or two and still be comfortable driving. And then you have a compartment for your sunglasses. Let's go Go eye level. That's my eye level right there. Really can't see anything past the windshield wipers like on most vehicles. Way back. Now, I'd like to take this time to show the auction sheet, showing you this is a non-accident vehicle from mainland Japan. Please keep that in mind. Graded non-accident from the auctions up in mainland. All these other dealers out here can't tell you that on all the cars. We can for each one. And some dealers will try to discredit this auction sheet. Stop by, we'll explain why. It was graded 4 from the auction with a CNC on the exterior interior. So it's a very good grade for that. That's going to be up here on the sun visor on the driver's side. So you can see that for yourself. We'll help you decipher it if need be. And there are dealers out here that, like I said, will try to discredit it. Stop by, we'll explain why. All right, underneath the push start, we're going to show you a few other things. This guy hanging out right there, that's your ETC reader. That's your electronic toll collector. Works like Easy Pass in the States if you're able to get the card for it for the expressway. Let's go over here. It does have the paddle shift, so the paddle shifts over here. You'll be using the minus and plus area right here. Excuse me. Off the right here, this does have I-stop. I-stop is, I'm not a big fan of that during the summertime because it's idling off. So if you're at a stoplight or you're stopping for an extended period of time, your engine's going to turn off. If your engine turns off, that means your air conditioning compressor is going to turn off. So your car's going to start warming up. And then once you start driving, then it has to cool down again. So, but if you want to save some gas, you leave that on. The DSC, I'm not exactly sure what that is. I'm not going to comment on that. And then this one's going to control the angle of your headlights. So maybe it's a foggy morning, you want to see the street a little better, that's where you're going to do it. And then you have a pocket for storage, and underneath that you have your hood release. On the floor you have your trunk release, and please don't forget you have your gas cover release right here. Then on the door panel you have your mirror, window, and door lock controls all right here. To turn it off, your foot does not have to be on the brake. You're just going to push this one time and it goes. All right. It's got a little bruise right there. Another one, little one there. Okay. All right. All right, so with the seat all the way back, all the way down, I'm pretty much flush with the back seat to my knees. Nothing as far as storage on the back of the driver's seat, but you do have pocket storage on the back of the passenger seat. As always, be careful what you put in there. You don't want to rip it on each side. And one cup holder on each door panel. Okay. You do have a center armrest that comes down that's going to stay level, which I like, and it's going to give you 2 cup holders. All right. Then this one does have the ability to put your seats down. It's got a button there and a button on the other side. So if you need extra space, you can do that as well. Now, I open it from the inside. From the outside, you're going to push this button. Okay, it's right on your brake light. So very nice space back here. Like I said, if you need extra space, you push those down. And then it looks like it has an aftermarket carpet back here for extra protection or whatever. Oh, they had a little bruise there too. Just a couple dings on this one. Nothing major. All right. All right, there you have it. 2-liter engine, nice and clean. All right, so there you have it. 2009 Mazda Axela sedan. 69,000 kilometers on it, which again about 63,000 miles. Military prices on 5,200. With additional military discount, we'll get it down to 5,000 flat. Again, while you're here, please ask the information guy about on-the-lot discounts, and you will get a lower price on this. For now, the 5,000 will include a 2-year JCI, the 1-year bumper-to-bumper warranty, the full warranty, the 2025 road tax, and the 10% sales tax is already included. Only thing on top will be the American insurance requirement, whether you're going liability or full coverage, which is totally up to you, and we can assist you with that here. Touching on these warranties real quick, yes, there are 2-year warranties out here. However, they're not the best thing since sliced bread, so don't be fooled by them. Stop by, we'll explain why. But we do encourage you to shop around, go to the dealers, see what they have, check out the condition, mileage, and pricing of their vehicles, then stop by Johnny's Used Cars at a show we have, what our program's all about and how we're going to assist you. We are definitely making a difference out here because we are different. One of the many reasons why we did win the Sergeant Stripes, Best Pacific Magazines, Best Place to Buy a Car in Okinawa Award for the 2nd consecutive year, going for our 3rd. Stop by, we'll show you why, like we have many, many others. Don't forget 2 ways to pay for it, US dollars cash outright, or take advantage of 0% financing for 24 months. Either way, we're good to go. Please like and subscribe, and as always, thank you very much for watching. Take care. Hope to see you soon.